support visually impaired people across South Essex and their families and carers. We just really wanted to make sure that we were there as a bit of a lifeline to these people. And when COVID came along, that's sort of an extra issue. They can't just venture out to the shops on their own. They can't socially distance due to their sight loss. So a lot of what we did was bridging that gap, getting shopping for them, going to the pharmacy, collecting their sort of much needed medicines.
Anything else that they asked Basis to do, basically, we provided. And we couldn't really do that without the funding from the National Lottery, so we're very grateful.
We could go on all day with stories about June, but she's a guide dog user. She's been coming to Basis for many years, but she is a prime example of somebody who is quite isolated.
Absolutely.
We're really excited. Yeah, we're so grateful to sort of have our work recognised, and the bench is just a really lovely way of doing that. So we're really excited to see it.
I'm a community man at heart, and if anything, I have to be involved in something that's all about celebrating the unsung heroes, and that's what the National Lottery do.
It's absolutely beautiful.
The features we've got is the colour, so we've got the dripping paint, but also we've got some dog bowls on the side. Those are for people who are visually impaired who have guide dogs and they need refreshment. Also, we've got the QR codes on there that allow the person to just scan over and have a listen to the actual story. We've got Braille on there as well, so people can actually feel the story that's being told. What I was commissioned to do is to design 12 benches for community members that are doing some outstanding work in our communities. And once you hear their stories and the passion that they have for doing the work that they're doing, every bench had to have a slight different variation just for them. The locations of the benches, we've got 2 in Scotland, 2 in Wales, 1 in Northern Ireland, and the rest are just scattered across the UK.
It was really amazing getting to meet Jay today. We're so pleased with what he's done with the bench.
And especially the little saying that's on there, it captures what we are and what we do, so we're very pleased. It's beautiful.
You've got a bench in your own. I don't even have a bench in my own.
Because of the players, about £30 million every week is given out to good causes. The efforts of these individuals are doing some groundbreaking work in the community, especially during this pandemic that we're all facing. If you've got community members that can go out and support the most vulnerable, all day, every day, we should be celebrating them, full stop.